These are the four primary needs that we will have met. In other words, we meet them. We don't always meet them in great ways, but we do meet them. Because if we don't get these needs met, life feels desperate. So the first need is certainty. We already said we live in an uncertain world. I mean, there's rioting in Egypt. There's been rioting in New York and LA at different times too. I mean, there's been rioting in our own backyards. So we need certainty. We need some level to rely on something. This is a stable building. You know, people have jobs they go to. They have homes they go to at night. Even if they don't, they might have a shelter or a tent or a cardboard box. They need something to call this is predictable. Okay? We need that. The next thing we need is significance. We need to know we're special, that we're valuable, that we're unique, and even if nobody else thinks so, we do. In fact, we so much think so that we think what we think is the truth. We think everybody should think that at some level. I mean, maybe not about everything, but about some things. Right? We need love and connection. Now, it's called love and connection because not all connection is love. Some people connect through drama. Some people connect through loss. Some people connect through sex. Yeah. Lots of ways to connect. Because we need to be significant, but we can't be so significant that no one else is around us. You know, and again, unless we're enlightened, we don't care. What you can do is look at these and think, actually write, how are you meeting your partner's needs? Now again, if you're not in a relationship, how historically have you met your partner's need? For certainty, how secure do they feel with you? How stable? How comforted? On a scale from 1 to 10. Because this is where the real work is. If you look at the qualities that we looked at earlier, and you know how we're being, the things that we want, and closing that gap, how honest and all those things, and look at how we're meeting our partner's need, or how we believe we can meet our partner's need with certainty. How significant do we make them feel? How are we on loving connection? How connected are we to their heart, to what they want, to what they dream about, to understanding their fears? You know, how connected are we to their pathway? It doesn't have to be our pathway, but you know, if they feel that connection, that understanding. You know, one of the prime human needs in life is to feel understood. If somebody gets us, wow, that's really magical. How much variety and surprise and fun do you bring to the relationship? Then the real eye-opener is, how much does your partner think you do these things? Okay, so 2 sets of categories to rate yourself on. How you've been delivering, and how they believe you've been delivering. If you're in a relationship, it's a great exercise to ask your partner. You know, so me and them, how they rate you. And if you're not a 9 or 10, because, you know, we 10s all the time, no. But if you're not a 9 or 10, ask them what it would take to be a 9 or 10 in delivering certainty or significance.